People are always looking for a handout. People are always looking for shortcuts. There is no short-term solution for a long-term situation. You have got to get control of your actions, and you've got to deal with the consequences of your actions. That's a dose of hard truth, because I've been seeing something on the YouTube platform these days, man, and I call it trauma content. I call it trauma content. I call it pity party. We are all going through things in our life. We are all going through tough challenges, personal challenges, family challenges, financial challenges. Everybody has a bag with something, right? Everyone has something that they're battling with, whether it be internal, external. It doesn't matter. We're all fighting something. But what makes us who we are? What makes a person who continues to move forward? Regardless, guys, we have to put one foot in front of the other. We have to wake up tomorrow. We have to continue the journey. We have to go to work. We have to save our money. We have to do what we have to do in order to keep moving forward as human beings on this planet, in this society. What I've been seeing on YouTube these days has really been irking me, man. It's been so many folks asking for handouts. So many folks begging their audience. So many folks making these pity party titles and depressing titles. I suck and everyone dislikes me. Everyone hates me. Everyone this, everyone's that. I lost my house. I lost my home. There is a section of people who are genuinely going through this. There's a section of folks and content creators on this platform who may be honestly going through this and looking to share the story so that it may encourage other people, so that it may uplift other people, so that it may show the perseverance that you sometimes need in life. But then there's another sector of these folks who are farming for trauma. They're farming for trauma views. They're farming for pity. They know that this type of trauma content will get people to click. They know the algorithm will send this type of content through the network of YouTube, and that people will click it because they feel sorry for you. They have pity on you. You think the YouTube check is worth your dignity? You think that getting on here and making yourself look ridiculous is worth the little ad revenue money you're gonna make? Trust me, I make ad revenue too. I see what goes on in the back end of YouTube, all right? And for some of you people to be selling your souls for this sort of little paycheck now, I can only imagine if someone offered you real money. I can only imagine how quick your integrity will go through the door if a check landed on your desk. A check that required you to lose all integrity, to lose all dignity, and to make yourself look like a fool. Guys, to anyone consuming this content, if this is something that you like to do, I cannot tell you what to watch, right? That's not my place. But what I will say is this, to any of my younger folks who may come across some of these videos, do not fall in love with these sort of content creators. Do not fall in love with this negativity. Do not fall in love with thinking that your life is an impossible mess and that there's nothing that you can do to fix it. Newsflash, we all go through things. We all have issues and we all have problems. And sitting up here watching others cry and trauma farm just so that they can get a quick paycheck, you've got to really look into who's going through what and if it's sincere, if it's genuine. And if it is, then okay, it is what it is, so be it. But that doesn't have to be your reality. That doesn't have to be your life. I just worry about if you got grown folks on here doing this, what kind of example are you leaving for the younger generation that might be on this platform? You know, if you need somewhere just to vent that bad, get a diary, do something. But to share your negative trauma with the entire world and there's no back end benefit of it, I think is extremely selfish. And I know what your game is because I'm a content creator myself. God has blessed me so much with my channel, with my audience, with my subscribers, with the things that I have in my life. And if you guys have known me at all, in any of my videos, I'm always talking about self-improvement, empowerment, believing in yourself, being responsible, being respectful, and most of all, doing something about your situation. There is something you can do right now to improve whatever situation that you are dealing with. And I'm not just saying this as motivational mumbo jumbo. I'm saying it as the reality. No one's going to take those steps for you. No one walks you every day. If you're in good health and good condition, no one walks for you. You have to walk yourself. You have to put one foot in front of the other. No one's going to accomplish your biggest goals and dreams on your bucket list. You have to do it. No one's going to save that money. No one's going to put that paycheck away. No one's going to put that $10 here or that $10 there or invest. No one's going to get you out of debt. You have to get yourself out of debt. You have to improve your financial situation. You've got to clean up your money spending habits. You've got to start changing your money mindset. I am over and sick of this trauma farming and this pity party throwing that I'm seeing on this platform. And honestly, it has made me sick. Because those of you who are really going through things in your life, share that story. Like I did with my 1999 Toyota Camry. I was genuinely sharing one of my philosophies about how I like to get through this life and how I like to get through some of the things that we deal with on a financial standpoint when it comes to this country and just on an economical level. So I showed that I like to drive an older car to get myself financially in shape and that you shouldn't feel bad about that. I'll give you an example. Imagine if I made that video and I said, I drive my 26-year-old car because I can't afford anything else in my life. ... Please help me. Would you have the same respect that you have for me right now? If my original viewers watched that video, I don't think that video would have blew up the way it did if I had approached it with a defeated and weak mindset. But I approached that video with a solid mindset, a mindset of steel, a mindset of rock, because no outside influencers can easily influence me. It has to make sense, and then I have to approve it in my own mind. Be strong, especially if you're a black person on here. And I don't mean to bring race into it, but a lot of folks love bringing race and all this stuff and what we should do for our community. Well, how about you be responsible first? Yeah, I'm talking to my people, right? I love everyone, so I don't mean to make this about race, but I'm just saying it's very annoying. There's an example that you need to set. The human race, the adult people, start being adults. Stop whining and crying and trauma farming. What are you doing? Share what you're honestly going through, and then share how you're going to get through that. Share what you are going to do as a functioning adult in society to fix your issue and to fix your problem. Stop using YouTube titles to get these quick likes and these quick title farms so that people can, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for you. How can I donate to you? Newsflash to all of those people supporting people like this. They don't care. As long as their ad revenue go up, as long as their clicks go up, as long as their engagement going up, they're going to keep trauma farming you. They're going to keep exposing trauma to get views and clicks and likes and views. It's all fake. And I have to come out here as a man of integrity and the way I run my channel. Yes, I talk about finances, cars, and you know, lifestyles and habits. But sometimes I go off on the side and I got to address this YouTube scope because I love this platform. This platform has done wonders for me. I've met so many incredible people through here. And I'm not saying you can't show signs of vulnerability, but you have to do it in a way that can benefit yourself first and foremost, but it benefits the viewers that are watching you. You have a platform, so you're responsible by default. It doesn't matter if you think so or not. By default, you are responsible. Just like when you get in that car, you have to drive for everyone on the road, not just for yourself. For those of you who drive for yourself, there are multiple consequences awaiting you. So if you're on this platform, then you're automatically responsible. And the way some of you guys are using it is totally irresponsible. And I had to speak up about it because I'm sick of seeing it. Give people courage. Help encourage people. Empower folks. We have so many things that we're all battling, and you're not making it any better. So if you watch this sort of content, please be wary of what you consume, because what you consume will ultimately become what you are made of. God bless all of you guys for watching my video. I'll see y'all on the next one.